Bored and boring. So, this is an often problematic word system for people. So, let's do the first example. I'm bored. I'm bored. I have nothing to do. Nothing's fun. I'm bored. I'm bored. Alright? Now, boring. The movie is boring. Let's say I'm watching the movie and this movie is boring. Similarly, you can say tennis. Tennis is boring. Tennis is boring. So I don't want to play. Tennis is boring, so I don't want to play. What about bored? Well, you could say the tennis players are bored. Unhappy tennis players. They're bored because tennis is boring. Right? So really, people can be bored and activities are boring. Let me just write that here. This is activities. Whereas this is generally people. Right? So let's do some examples. What about this? Is this bored or boring? This is boring. Boring. What about lifting weights? Let's say lifting weights all day. Oh, it's boring. Boring. This is boring. But let's say I'm lifting weights. Am I boring or am I bored? I am bored. I'm bored. Good examples, huh? I'm bored because the TV is boring. I'm bored because the TV is boring. The movie is boring, so I'm bored. Wow. Actually, I probably don't need this. The movie is boring, so I am bored. Awesome. Interested and interesting. Let's do some pronunciation first. Interested or interested. Interested, interested. Okay. Interesting, interesting, or interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All good. So, interested. I'm interested. I'm interested in this monkey. This monkey is interesting. The book is interesting. This monkey is interesting. The book. Patrick and the Hungry Puppy. This book is interesting. This book is very interesting. But the little puppy shook its head. See? Little puppy shaking his head. Maybe you'd like some hay instead. Well, would you like some grass today? But the puppy turned its head away. Would you like some grass today? No. Book. This book is interesting, so I'm interested in this book. I'm interested in tennis. I'm interested in tennis. I'm interested in Star Trek Voyager Season 1. I am interested in this. So interested is for people, interesting is for things. Similarly, I can say, this movie is interesting. This movie is interesting. These movies are interesting. Maybe I should write that. These movies are interesting. These animals are interesting. Let's do some sentences. Wicked. First example. I'm interested in this interesting book. I'm interested in this interesting book. I'm not interested in this boring movie. I'm not interested in this boring movie. So the question is, are you interested in this book? Are you interested in this book? Well, yes, I am. I am interested in this book because it's interesting. That sounds kind of funny, so let's make it more practical. Actually, you know what? First of all, I'm interested in this interesting book, but I'm not interested in this boring movie. That's one big sentence. It's funny and cute. I'm interested in this book because it's funny and cute. However, H-O-W-E-V-E-R, however, this movie is boring. So, I'm not interested in it. I'm interested in this book because it is funny and cute. However, I'm not interested in this movie. However, this movie is boring. However, this movie is boring, so I'm not interested in it. So are you interested in this movie? No, I'm not interested in this movie because it's boring. Are you interested in this? No, I'm not, because it's a bad movie. Are you interested in this? No, are you interested in these? Yeah, fighting is good.